ranked who's above like plat, you absolutely have a set versus eveningstar.
Yes.
If you enter net play tournaments, you have a set versus eveningstar.
I've actually played Bbatts. Played Bbatts a lot.
Yeah.
Slippy.
Bbatts also a ranked grinder and used to be a big tournament grinder too. These two have played a bunch in ranked as well. Bbatts was telling me that he thinks eveningstar could beat him.
Yeah. I definitely feel Bbatts, I'm comfortable against them with my Sheik. So an eveningstar does very well. I think that's definitely something that can happen here.
Yeah, eveningstar is no slouch. Like at Shine 2023, I don't think he was seeded to make top 64. I don't think he did, but he beat Lewis, who is a very high seed in that tournament.
Okay.
The Long Island Falcon. He also did pretty well in region too, in New England. He had a bunch of New England PR wins. So
okay.
He's definitely a strong player, even if he's not particularly on any ranking. And it's a pretty even game so far right now between someone who's not ranked and a top 50 player.
That's going to be the stock.
Yeah. Up air will send off the top. And eveningstar's on
That's
the
probably something that eveningstar could implement too, though. When you get those early percents, you know that Bbatts is going to want to DI out.
Yeah.
In order to try and just DI that fair. What eveningstar can do is mix it up, get that up air, and possibly even take a stock earlier.
Yeah. And we'll see if he doesn't. I love that anti-air up air. Or up tilt, sorry, on eveningstar's part. He's playing this matchup so well.
Yeah, no, he's just taking his time. He's spacing. And when he comes in, guess what? He's going to get a down, crouch cancel, down tilt.
Yeah, what do you think about these CC down tilts? Because I feel like I don't see this very often as Sheik against any matchup, really.
You need to do it.
Doing really well.
You need to do it, especially against Peach. Peach will come in with the float, and she's going to kind of just hover right above you, but when she comes down, if you crouch cancel, you either take the hit and trade with her, or you'll just cover her fair that she's coming down with. And then
I think that was a sub-float there, if I'm not mistaken. I know that the height. I don't have the difference between subfloat and hyperfloat completely down. But I believe that the hyperfloat is when you dash and you do your double jump in a direction with the subfloat.
Okay.
But it looked like a subfloat. But I'm sure the Peach mains will crucify me.
There's that. There's the. Yeah. So that was actually a OMSA tech, but you can also crouch cancel that down smash. So crouch canceling the down smash, I know not advisable, but if you're on the ledge like that, you're gonna be sent the other way then. And sometimes that's actually a better position than going back off the stage on the side that Peach is already on.
Yeah, because Peach can't really catch up to you.
No, you have time to get back to ledge at least.
Yeah, Peach is a pretty slow character in the air.
So eveningstar, if eveningstar is able to go and throw out needles, angle needles.
Oh, wow, it's
stage
all the way down there.
If eveningstar is able to throw out the angled needles, you're going to be able to put out that that lag time. So Bbatts is going to come, he's going to do a fair, he's going to do an air, he's going to hit those needles, and what's going to end up happening is that he's going to be slowed down. eveningstar is going to be able to get a punish in that way. So it's just good to kind of just throw needles out and just plague the stage with them. Keep that a factor in the game.
Speaking of keeping it in the game, Bbatts even it up.
Yeah.
Dream turn up into a down smash.
You're in a dangerous spot where you're above like that, but he was able to get back down with the nair.
Spot platform kind of messing them up, and a clean comeback on Bbatts' part.
Bbatts was already ready for that.
I think that eveningstar's his defensive game and being able to do these OMS attacks at like these really crucial situations has been helping him really well. But Bbatts is so fast that he's able to cover them. And like he gets the slight read that eveningstar is going to do it. Like he respects that eveningstar can do it, but he also has the ability to cover it too.
It's also, I think it's just gotten to the point where it's just so involved in the meta that people are just ready for it at this point too.
He did it again right there.
Yeah, just grabbed him off of it. I do like that fair. Did the fair. Kind of gave him the idea that, hey, I'm going to get hit by the turnip and up B from there. Didn't commit to it though, so that was a mix-up in itself.
But all things considered, eveningstar doing pretty well.
Yeah, eveningstar is doing well. Trying to come in with a dare, which it can work. You can cover that option. Well, that's exactly what he needs.
Yeah,
exactly what he needs.
SD.
But that dare, it's so hit or miss. When you get it, it's great. It's like, hey, I got it. I'm going to follow up on it now.
But if you miss, Peach holds down and then grabs the C-stick and presses it down, and you eat like 60%.
Yeah. It's very tricky. They always said it wasn't a good move. It's being used a lot more now, though.
Especially against Spaceys.
Yeah. The Spaceys. You come out of shield and do it, you're going to get it sometimes.
Yeah. And it just pops them up and leads to like pretty much any aerial you want. So. And once again, eveningstar in the lead, very slightly, but he's been going toe-to-toe with a top 50 player. Bodes well for him.
Oh, Bbatts covering the high option. And that's something that Bbatts probably already is aware of, that, you know, they're not going to want to go to ledge. They're going to want to go higher.
Yeah.
And he was already in position for that.
Oh, wow. The counter grab. Went for it twice. And gets the kill.
Yep.
I don't think it can be understated that eveningstar's defensive play has been great. Like, he teched and rolled in so Bbatts wouldn't be able to cover it. Like, he adapted to Bbatts throwing out these really quick aerials.
Got 40% off of that up tilt. Yep.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Nope. He can keep doing that, honestly, because Bbatts did not DI it in any way.
I don't think Bbatts expected him to do it for the third time or
the
fourth time.
Oh, that up air, that down air, that would have done it.
Yeah. And now it's get a little scary for Bbatts because any big hit will send off stage and set up for an edge guard, and you do not want to be off stage.
Nope. He's going to chill on his top platform, throw out some needles.
So fast.
And that's something that they can do, actually. That's something that Sheik can do. Doesn't do it too often, but they can needle camp Peach.
Yeah.
They can use those platforms. Oh, unfortunate.
Big reversal, yeah. I was going to say eveningstar was so brave for going for that nair before Bbatts would be able to get the fair out.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate for eveningstar.
Just fell underneath, and then he had to angle it. It's hard to angle out of that, though.
It was so back and forth. And then in these just, like, crucial scrap situations, Bbatts always comes out on top and seems to just take a stock every time.
Oh, no. Another instance of just unfortunate melee gameplay. So I definitely think eveningstar could be using needles a good amount more in this matchup.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like eveningstar is playing into Bbatts' aggression. Because Bbatts is like very much a hold forward, throw out a lot of moves kind of Peach. And eveningstar is trying to challenge that, and it's just
so hard to challenge.
It's hard to challenge, and Bbatts' punish is better than eveningstar's in the scrap situations. Like
very difficult.
40 seconds into the game, and already 2 stocks have been taken.
And this is the point, though, that it's so difficult to get back with Peach. Once Peach has a lead like this, like, you can work towards it, but you can't work towards it quickly. You got to play the slower game.
Yeah.
You got to try to outspace her. You got to get your fairs in, and you got to try to just pick her apart little by little. So, like, right here, it's like, no, I'm not going to get a kill. I'm going to have to try to just get Bbatts off stage again. And it's hard to play patient like that when you're 2 stocks down.
Yeah. And when Bbatts is doing moves to trade with you, so even as you're getting these hits and building up percent.
Oh my gosh, the trading.
Not again.
That's a big one.
Wow.
Bbatts just fully ready for these omps attacks.
Yeah. Up air trade.
Yeah. That was the way to go, too.
After 2 literal last stock, like last hit situations.
We're seeing a potential 4 stock.
Yeah. Potential? I think we're getting one.
Yeah, we're going to get it.
And the downer to cover it, too.
Oh, what? Wow. Bbatts still hitting that
dominant 4 stock, and he's like,
wow.
New Jersey better than Florida.
I thought, no, hey, don't say that.
I'm a top 50 player. That's what he's saying, not me.
Okay. that was crazy.
He just said yippee. He's so happy about that.
If you couldn't read lips, he said yippee.
He's so happy.
I mean, he got
himself.
a 4 stock on the last game.
That last forwarder was disgusting.
That was very disgusting.
Are you happy about that, Bbatts? 1 sec.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that one. That last forward air was so good because they can't snap to ledge, so it just works. I've never done that before, and I was like, is this forward air just confirmed? And then it hit, and I was like, it's on the goat. So.
We didn't expect it to hit. Nobody expected it to hit.
Snap.
You just threw it out and it worked. So we were surprised too.
Yippee. How does he see the game so differently?
So that was very. Oh, wow.
Genghis won?
Who's that?
Happy Halloween.
So that's not Hungry Box. Don't read that jersey. That's not.